What's going on, guys? Today we're coming in with a story that became a legend among my friend group. It's one of those stories that you never forget. It's one of those highs where you're so high you never forget that. And this is a story that happened about more than 2 years ago at this point, almost 3 years ago, which is crazy. And I was with my two friends at the time. We just started hanging out. Me, Adam, and Alec. And we just got this new plug. He was an immigrant, and there was a street in my town that was full of immigrants, like full of foreign immigrants. And we just go there and ask for weed, and someone would sell us weed. We found this guy, and he was funny. I mean, we found this guy, and he had very good weed. And on this fateful day, we go over there, and we each buy a 10 sack from him. I think this was a weekend or something. I'm pretty sure this is a weekend, so there was no school this day. Sometimes we'd smoke before school from this and buy from this guy, but those times got cut short by the pandemic. So we all got a tank sack from this guy, and we planned on to go to a pad and smoke. In my town, there's this little pad that goes into the nature in the forest, and there's benches to sit and stuff, so it's a perfect place to smoke. So we get over there, and we decided to smoke on a WW2 Bunker, and it's a very cool place to spot. It's on the pad and has those cool ass benches that are very comfy. So we sit there, and I'm pretty sure I rolled a joint for all of us, because we just started smoking and they didn't know how to roll yet. So we each rolled a joint and we started smoking, and immediately this weed is very good. Like, it's some very, very good and strong weed, and we got a lot of it for only paying for a 10 sack. And we each had a joint of our own, and we're smoking, and we're really getting zooted here. And at this point, neither of us have a tolerance at all. I mean, we just smoked very rarely at this point, so this joint fucking knocked us all out. I remember as we were smoking and getting more high, I just started laughing. And this is a common case for me back in those times. Like, I just have a laugh attack, and I just laugh for a few minutes straight. But I get that high laugh, the different kind of laugh. So as I'm laughing my ass off here, I noticed Alec is just staring at the town from the bunker, because you can kind of see this kind of suburbs. It's a kind of countryside of my town, and he's just staring into abyss. Like, he's just not talking or anything. He's just staring there. So that was really funny to me. I was laughing my ass off to that. And I look over to my left, and Alec is over here being fucking zooted. He's so out of it. I mean, this guy was in the last stage, the biggest stage of getting high. I look over to him, and he's trying to sit down on the bench, but he stopped midway, so he's kind of sitting up in the air. And then when I saw this, I started laughing even more, because that was funny as fuck to me at the time. I mean, it still is funny. This story became a legend among our friend group. I don't think any of us will ever get that high again. So I was laughing my ass off to my friend Adam over here sitting up in the air, like, and I tried to help him, and I put him down on the bench, and he just laid down there. Like, I don't know how to describe this. He just laid down, and he just stayed in that position where I laid him down on the bench, and it was hilarious, man. It was a fucking scene. So yeah, guys, this is a little short life story of a time when we got too high on a bunker. If you guys enjoy the story, leave a like and take care.